Alrighty then, folks. Hello there, and welcome back to some more SC Gundam G Generations Crossrays. Yes, I've done a couple of things. I grinded a little bit. Still haven't got the hard to 20. And Barbie 6 needs to be 7. I thought it was 5, so don't gotta worry about that. I did equip items onto everyone. I got Vidar up to be able to get to the Kamara's Vidar. We'll use that eventually. I got Exia to full, which I was absolutely sure this was going to be the 00, but in fact it isn't. I kind of forgot the Avalanche existed. But the this is an XL, and this is just an M, so we'll probably end up going with this, but that'll probably be next episode. And then this will be the 00, most likely. Let's see. Shenlong, I've got to be able to be Ultron if we wanted to. But it actually has less abilities, so I'm just going to sit on it. The Overflag is still just the Overflag. The Alder apparently can turn into a Regal Lily. Or it can turn into Ragenglaze, which I did unlock this one getting Vidar. I'll go over that in a moment, though. We could get Regal Lily. You know what? I was gonna say we'll just go to the Ragenglaze, but since I unlocked it, you know what? Oh wait, I have to do it this way. Ugh. Let me go to the menu and don't let me do it, damn it. So this is the version, or well, I'll explain that one later. But basically, this is from Gecko. I'm also going to upgrade the Gujin to the Rebake, because the Rebake's going to be our new sniper. It has a 3 to 7, which is what we need. Kind of what we were already using the Gujin for, since we didn't really melee. It doesn't have the Buster Anchor, but it is what it is. Like, it has much longer range, attack reach, so hopefully it'll be better. Question mark? As far as over here goes, I got the Tallgeese 2 up to being either the Epion or the Tallgeese 3. But I don't think we're going to use it yet because the Tallgeese 3 has beam cannon support and the Epion's got nothing. Though the Epion is really good for melee. It always has been. I got the red frame up to as high as it needed to be, which got us the dragon, which is the last red frame except for the Delta. But we'll use that eventually. The Inact. Yeah, I didn't get what it turns into at 6. Whoops. I upgraded the Gazoot into the Zuot, and from the Zuot, we're going to upgrade it back to the Gazoot. I think I did that on camera. Let's see. Let's make sure that's a launcher strike. We can actually exchange this for, if we wanted to, the full armor type on the Astray Red or the Oz Tauros. Or this, but we don't need to worry about that just yet. As far as the gold frame, though, we can get the complete version if we wanted to. And does that have everything the incomplete has? Yeah, it does, actually. So let's just do it. Yeah, I have everyone else in long trainings right now. That being said, I haven't done this in a while. But if we go do design and then design all, if we wanted to, we could get the Sanchez Inact or the 00 Gundam. It's been sitting around here for at least, like, you know, since we got the Exia. So yay, we can get those now. I did unlock Vidar. I went and did that mission 4 times to, you know, get enough points. Oh, cool. Because we got the full Astray, or the full gold frame Astray. And then because we got one of his units, we traded for the... no, did we upgrade? Yeah, we upgraded to the Exia, so I don't know why we didn't get him before. Oh, twin drive system, never mind. It's because we got the 00. I did that mission 4 times, and eventually got Vidar out of it. It was annoying as fuck. Oh, well, it's not going to be here. But yeah, the only thing we got to do is make sure that the no one in the turbines dies in this mission. So it should be pretty easy. I also got the equipment for having a warship group have all 9 units deployed and then warship link up on one person, which got us armor that gave us 1500. It's currently equipped to our ship because it's super freaking expensive, but I would have got it to more things. Have to go here. Yeah, add on armor 3. The items you get from quests are randomized, so you can't just go and do this one to get it, which is kind of annoying. But we have that now, so the carry base has, you know, 4,000 HP instead of, like, 1,500 or 2,000. Also, it boosted up Xenon's dodge a little bit. But it is time to be lit by a sun. And yeah, I was doing extra mode on Mission 1 to grind a little bit. The strategist, analyst, steering, mechanic, leader, marksmanship. Okay. So yeah, nothing in there we need too much of. Oh, and I found out why it tells you that. So if you don't end a stage, it autosaves every turn you do. So if you cancel a turn, or if you cancel a game, and then when you restart the mission, it saves over that. So it's just telling you that it's overriding an autosave. Yeah, I remember Barbie toward a new asshole.
再生へ訪れたオルガの手にはかつてマクマードと交わした杯の包みがあった。
これを何の真似だ。俺たち鉄火団はこれからどう転ぶかわからない戦いに挑みます。俺たちの存在が親父に迷惑をかけるようならそれすっかり毛並みのいいギャラルホルンの犬になったじゃねえか、オルガ。それは別に咎め立てるつもりはねえ。手言わずとしても今火星のしのぎを捨てるわけにはいかねえからな。しかしこっから先はちっと話が違う。こいつは受け取っておく。お前らには今まで散々目をかけてきた。手言わずを裏切るような真似すりゃこの杯を叩き割るだけじゃ済まされねえ。分かってるな。はい。
Hey, 1% of Mars's GDP is probably better than 20% of the half metal. Just saying.
親父、おっかなかったろ。
裏切ったらただじゃ済まねえって釘を刺されました。
今回の件がうまくいけば、俺も本部の若頭に昇進だとよ。
若頭？
ああ。お前らが勝った後のことを考えてんだろ。俺に肩書きをつけてお前らの手綱をしっかり握れってな。親父は結果でしか判断しねえ。一度動き出したらもう降りることはできねえぞ。
分かってるつもりです。
そうか。ならいい。そういや、三日月はどうしてる？
今度は右半身が。
そいつはなあ、一つ聞くぜ。
は？
火星の王ってのが家族のために本当にお前の目指すべき場所なのか？
俺はそう思ってます。そうなればあいつらにも楽をさせてやれる。
So there was
立場もつけてやれる。
this kind of this joke reference, but people before these final episodes had premiered thought they were going to set up like AV power armor for Mika to move around in.
兄貴、どうしてそんなことを?
To technically be able to move and, you know, have like robot legs or
お前
something.
がどうにも行き急ぎすぎているように見えてな。家族のためってんなら他にも方法が。
方法はあるのかもしれない。けど俺らは結局戦うことから逃げられねえ。これまで流した血とこれから流す血と。
どうして熱くなる？確かにお前の言う通りだ、オルガ。結局のところそれしか道がないのかもしれねえ。でもよ、今のお前はこう叫んでいるように見えるんだ。目指す場所なんてどこでも関係ねえ。とにかくとっとと上がって楽になりてえって。
惨劇の再来を未然に防ぎ、再度その力を示した鉄火団。 しかし彼らの功績は敵の焦燥を煽り、新たな冒険の芽を生み出していた。そして少年たちの背中には不穏な影が忍び寄る。
Yes, turbulent frames. Notice how they're yellow again? Johnny come lately, McGillis. They're a very big fan of weird late-off puns in, like, this portion of the game. Like, there'll be a bunch of weird references you may or may not get. But I'll make fun of them when they come up, so don't worry about it. It was all a setup by you. Still want to know why there's 9 chairs there, but it's the 7 stars. The rag and glazed Julia. You know, the mobile suit they're going to mass produce until they realized how terrible it really was. It's basically they tried to make Ivy in in IBO. Pretty cool though. I kind of like it. But even if you're made out of half metal, having like, you know, a dozen weak points on your blade is never a good idea. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? The Kimura's Vidar has a dance life option. Or a dance life attack. I don't know if it's one shot or not, like in the show. But, yeah. I meant to point that out, I just kind of forgot. Yeah, I expect the this episode to be about 3 hours long, and the story to take about half that. Yellow looking badass. The Raiden go. If you're curious, he's actually being carried around by Hush right now. Or is it the wheelchair part? That was mean. That was mean.
ほんとさ、あの時はどうなるかと思ったよ。秋広、ボロボロなのに後先考えずに突っ込んでくし。
しかし実際なんとかなった。
あ、そういう問題じゃないの。もう部下もいるんだし、無茶しすぎないでよね。
まあお前もいなくなるしな。今まで本気で俺の背中を任せられると思えたのは三日月とお前だけだった。確かに少し考えないとだな。
うん、そっか。じゃあそれでいいや。
なんだ。
ね、握手しよう。
New thumbnail.
ありがとよ。元気でな。
秋広もね。
Just knows both their names end in land, too. Wonder what that implies about Laughter's origin. The Ote corridor. They didn't use an escape character around that umlaut, so it had incorrect spacing. I believe that would be dashes in between the umlaut, or the umlaut and the other letters, and that would fix that, but I don't know which engine they're using by default. I think it's Unreal, but I don't know if they're still using that or if this one's custom or what. A dance life. The rebellion arc is starting. Well, it will start. So, I haven't really hit it, but I very much dislike Dance Life just because of how they used it. Had they implemented it differently in the show, wouldn't have cared. It would have worked. Would have been awesome. But because it's literally their solution to everything, and no one ever tries to counter it, it literally feels like they're employing a tactical nuke. That's, you're just like looking one way and everything's gone, you're dead. You don't have to resolve anything, everyone's just dead. Like, I thought that ending was cool, but, like, you could have done it a lot better and, supported it, and at least made them try something to stop it. Because, like, I joke, but literally the last 15 episodes, look at every strategy. It's literally suicide charge. But this is where it first starts off. They start, the first use of the dance life. Oh, cool. Like, it's literally an ancient weapon. It's all badass and everything. And then it's like, oh yeah, next battle, they use 100 of them. Battle after that, 100 of them. They'd probably have more if they had more dance life launchers. But it is what it is. People kind of like harping that it's, it's realistic. But realism and storytelling are two entirely different things. And if you read a book for it to be realistic, that's cool and all. But, like, imagine a Game of Thrones where Jon Snow is just killed halfway through the book. Like, or, Daenerys, or even her brother, or all those other characters were just killed. It's realistic, just because it's realism doesn't mean that they have to survive, but it's like, you want to tell the story or at least get it to an interesting point before that. You don't just want to end up killing them, but we'll get to that eventually. That being said, and like I said at the end of the last episode, I do really like the beginning part of this arc. I think it was really good, and I have what I think the ending would be, or the ending of it would have been better, and especially that cameo at the very end they had would have made that so much better, but meh, is what it is. But I do really enjoy this first part, at least. Like, it proves how much Naze was really, or what Naze was really about, and how Amida felt about him. I liked it. Muscle team. I'm more surprised they're able to get to where the relay station is
正
in the
体
amount
が
of
でか
time
くなれ
before they
ば
get attacked.
あちこちにほころびが出るのは必然よ。それがギャラルホルンだろうがテイワーズだろうが。で、どうしてほしい？
親父、杯を変えさせてくれ。タービンズを解散する。その上でダメな息子の最後の頼み。
女どもの面倒見ろってんだろう。俺の直轄組織に入れるよう手配してやる。まあ全員が同じ場所ってわけにはいかねえかもしれねえがな。
恩に来ます。
今までお前のわがままをどんだけ聞いてきたと思ってんだ。
これが最後です。
Oh, that's cool. Can we quit with the horn, please? Thank you. So before we get to this, remember that at this point, ships are invulnerable, or near invulnerable. The only thing that really damages ships is ramming them into things. Hence why the Hammerhead has the giant armored front, because people don't expect you to ram into them. That and, you know, large sustained shots of napalm and main cannons breaking through the nano laminate, eventually reducing the thing to dust. But that takes multiple ships hours to do. So by him using the Hammerhead as a decoy, they're just going to either pound away on the Hammerhead, or he's going to get to the point where they'd only go after the Hammerhead. And by the time they figure out that he's the only one on it, well, everyone else has already escaped. Good luck trying to find people on, like, you know, Mars, or in space, or on Sai itself. They can't act against Tewas. This plan should work. And yeah, of course Amida comes, but... The little launches they're taking, though, don't have nano-laminate, because they don't have Ahab reactors. They run off, you know, giant hydrogen tanks. So they have giant explosive barrels in the back of them. Oh, and they're using Hyakurin. I forgot about that. The Hyakurin was the other model that Tewas is producing based off the IO frame. It's more close to the Hikai, you know, that one that Laughter used in the last season. Or even the Hyakurin. Or Hyakiri. That's what. They're called Hyakiri, not Hyakuren. That's a Hyakurin. I like how it's registered as the armored assault ship. But then again, why not? Pirates are a big issue. You know, there's a reason for letters of marque after all. And the bolt carriers. The one suit we hadn't unlocked yet. Well, that in the final form of Barbie, but we'll see that at the end. I can get one of those. I still have it sitting around in the cargo bay. I just haven't unlocked it yet. I love just how big and ridiculous it is. It's all pointy edges and shit. It looks more like an armored core than a mobile suit. That's what I kind of like about it, except for it's, you know, 30 times the size of an armored core, but whatever. Makes 23. I gotta love how it's just like staring at the camera. Okay, so we need all the small container vessels to survive, and we have to kill everyone. So, first things first. You are in a raid team alone. Real quick, though. Doesn't help at all. But fine, whatever. We can do a support attack, though, so... Oh.
私を甘く見るんじゃないよ。お利口さんたち。
I was kind of hoping we'd have the Hammerhead supporter, but it's fine.
邪魔だよ。
出られたのか。
Yeah, I figured it would be the same animation, but I wanted to make sure. Sweet, you didn't get hit. Alright, so... Ramming is technically the best attack, but this will do good for now. Okay. I didn't expect too much off of that. Okay, so no one over here. There's 6 here against Ride, 3, 6, yeah, 9 against Akihiro, and 9 against Shino. Oh, great. They're just gonna charge forward. Okay. I was kind of hoping we'd get to control them, but whatever. Alright, so... And are you guys part of a raid group? Yeah, you guys are part of a raid group, so... If we have you guys go here... You know, in space where you can kick up all that dirt. It's space dust, yeah, that's it. Yeah, you got Dan's left, bitch. Yeah, the Jin Insurgent type does that same thing, and I called it out then. But it's like, yeah, we're in space, so we're gonna kick up some dirt. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm gonna leave right here for now. I imagine these, like, first 3 will come after him. He's gonna be the one using our raid, or our raid link up. If possible. I'm gonna hope everyone pulls forward and tries to offense them so we can, you know, get some kills. I imagine these 3 will go after them, these 3 will pull forward, and I'll have these 2 defend the southern flank. Oh, right, it's the only... I think that should be a safe distance. Yep, okay, so they have 3 movement. I thought they had 4. Yep. Oh, I'll show you his attacks. For some reason, I was thinking it was just a Shiden, so it wouldn't really matter. And then he misses. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, I might have to pull Akihiro up there to give him some fire support. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna lose too. That's the problem. Yeah, I'll pull Akihiro up 2 steps and Floros down 2 steps. I think that'll work better. Now that we got Central Guy out of the way. I'll show you guys the machine gun Floros in a little bit. Asshole. It's fine though. They should be able to take 1 hit at least. Oh, you didn't. Okay, cool. Arsehole. Amita. Okay, so hopefully the other one will go after her as well. Okay, he didn't, but that's fine. It's gonna be the Juliet fight that's gonna be a pain for hers. Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty sure everyone will heal a bit at the beginning of their turn, and they should regen a bunch of energy. So I'm kind of counting on that. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go in for the ram with the hammerhead. Yeah. Yeah, so he's back at full energy now, so I'm gonna go up to here. Or, Alright, so where you say go, we'll have you there.
正宏との記憶とともに俺は戦う。決めるぜ。当てられたのか。
Yep. Alright, so we'll pull Ozzy up to here. Oh, wait, it was you. Never mind, we'll do that in a moment.
ギャラルホル、今日のことは忘れないからね。
Okay, so we officially did about 8,900, but that's fine. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna have you hit here, you hit here. I'm hoping these do about 5,000 each.
無理はするんじゃないよ。
Yeah, not enough, but close enough. Yeah. Not enough, but close. So from there, we're gonna pull down to here. Oh, you can't raid link up. Oh, no, you can. Can I not move and then raid link up? Is that the issue? Oh, no, I'm just blind. Cool. So I targeted the one with low HP first so we could act again afterwards.
やるようになったね。こちらが先行する。
任せて。
Yeah. Alright, so Akihiro, move to here. You're one space down. And he didn't hit anyone, did he? Well, he did hit that guy. Firm lock, firm lock, firm lock.
気合い入れていくぞ。あれれ。
俺だって。2番隊は甘くねえぞ。
ぶちかましてやろうぜ。行くしかねえだろ。
行け。
Not gonna lie, I really like that. Oh, and we missed the one I actually wanted to hit. God damn it! Are you serious? I do really like the fact that it's like plink, 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 plink. Oh god! All right, so we go down to here. Alright, then we're gonna move you to here. You to here. So Ride can heal a little bit. So hopefully you heal, you know, a sufficient amount. From there, we can deal with these guys. We'll have to kill him, and he'll probably hit the transport at least once. That should be fine. That's fine. I imagine this guy will pull forward, go to engage Shino, along with this guy. If these guys pull forward, we'll have these two handle it. And then we'll have... This guy will pull forward, probably shoot at that. I imagine he'll pull forward, shoot at this one. From there, we'll grab them, and we'll take on these two. Over here on the... I'm not actually sure about... Ramen speed? Oh, sweet. I was expecting him to survive. Not gonna lie. Alright, how much do you really... Oh, you're almost dead, so... Yeah, there's not even a question about that. Huh. Alright. And then we'll move back and we'll grenade launcher that guy. Yeah, so whoever he goes after will be fine. Problem is Juliet, who has, you know, 1500, a sword mode, a whip mode, and an autocannon. We'll be able to get this soon, though, so we'll play with it then. I think that should be everyone except for Aze, but... Alright, cool, you dodged. You're running a bit short on ammo, or on energy, though, that's the problem. Oh, why'd you move up? Oops. No. Okay, so I kind of wasted that, but that's fine. He didn't move, so I'm cool with that. I don't remember offhand how much they do, so I don't want to risk it. Huh. Sweet. Yes, please. Keep doing that. Oh, wait. That has explode, so it'll do 500 more damage. And the same base damage, so... Yep, I thought you were gonna go after that. So... Works for me. Oh, nice. Yep, that's fine. Sweet. I should have defended. There's no increase in chance that over evading versus blocking, so there's really no reason to evade. My bad. I saw that at the last moment and didn't pay attention to it. Damn it. Quit being good at your job, Juliet. It's annoying. Okay, so yeah, you did regen some energy. That is good, and you got some HP. So, I'm gonna have you move to here. Or does this guy up here have less HP? Yeah, you have less HP, so... Okay, yeah. I thought that'd be the case, I just wanted to check. I don't have enough energy, of course. I can't reach him from there, so not gonna worry about it. Can't reach with Akihiro. Alright, so... Coolio? Oh, I was expecting his attention to go down, but that works, I guess. Okay, so how much do your attacks take up? 14. So 14, 28, 42, 56. So you have 4 attacks. So you Ryusei go. Long-barreled cannon. I should try to use melee at some point. We want to target you, and then target you. And then we can have... I was really hoping you'd go to high tension. That'd mean we'd get to kill this guy versus almost getting to kill this guy. Well, We can kill this guy, but we won't be able to, you know, go after the other guy. Alright, so... Oh. Yeah, we won't even be able to touch the other guy, so... Oh well. That's fine. One graze isn't going to do too much to, you know, the poor refugees. Cool. They might even go after Aze now. She has no energy and high tension. Yeah, we'll kill that guy. I imagine he's gonna pull forward and try to shoot at that, or he might go after Aze, because I don't think he'll actually be able to reach. Amida. I think I'll go with this. Oh, it's just the auto cannon.
アリアンロットの新型1号でわかる強い相手と遅いね
Good job.
邪魔をして
Stay, stop being good at your job. Damn it, Juliet.
当たらないね
Alright. Works for me. Oh, Aze's still there, right? Yeah, Aze's still there. Why are you moving up? I'm more surprised they didn't go after Aze because she's high tension, but I guess that works.
ラスタル様のため何人にも遅れを取るわけにはいかないそれがあんたの覚悟かい誰かの背中に頼ってるようじゃ頭は張れないんだよ
That's a rough one. Good job, though. Alright, so... Yep. What's your melee anyway? Assault knife? Alright, so... This is kind of a useless attack, but I'm gonna do it. And then we'll have Aze and Laughter clean up. It did a lot more damage than I thought it was. I was expecting like 32. Because I don't see Shino as a melee attack, melee combat person. Okay, so unless more people spawn, I think we're good there. Which I'm not going to discount the possibility, so real quick. There's also no easy way to flip between screens in this one, or flip to sides of screens in this one. Which I kind of wish there was. I don't want us to get caught with our pants down, in case I'm not paying attention in like 2 turns. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna move you within 2 spots to use the revolving grenade launcher. You're gonna use whip mode. I mean, technically it's a Ragging Blaze. So if you know how Japanese accents work, it's technically a graze. It has it in the name and everything. That's also a reg. And a razor. Yeah, that one's a stretch for sure.
無駄です
It didn't even, like,
ジュリア
you didn't
性
dodge
能なら
that.
ば
You just stayed at the bottom.
させるか
That being said, I figured that was gonna happen, actually. Destroy all enemy units. I'm trying to throw right in front of that first one. Ah, you evaded. You bitch. Alright, so... what's your hit chance? 40? 34? What are you at right now? 32? You got 70, 65. What would be it if I tried to melee you? 80. I don't trust that, so I'm actually going to shoot you with the rifle. Thank you. Yay, it's a good thing the turbines are gonna escape. That was a tough one. But we survived, so, you know, we get to run away, right? And recorded.
なぜ見せてやるよ、とびっきりの輝きを。
見えたぜ、阿弥陀。一人じゃ行かせねえ。そうだろう、阿弥陀。女は太陽なのさ。太陽がいつも輝いてなくっちゃ男って花はしなびちまう。いつも笑っていてくれよ、阿弥陀。強く激しく華やかに笑っていてくれ。そうすりゃ俺はどんな時だって顔を上げることができる。お前って太陽に照らされてりゃ俺は。
I was thinking about using that one as a thumbnail. That'd be super fucked up. Like, that's really spoilery. And I try to avoid that kind of stuff. Well, a little bit. I know the Brewers one was also kind of a spoiler, but it looked cool, damn it. And that was just a, you know, a roadie got crushed. That wasn't anything major, right? Right? But like, just going, yeah, Naze died. Sucks to be him, right? But But yeah, I really, really like how they did that. They did it really well. It all made sense. Now we get on to suicide charges. Hey, people hold funerals for for criminals all the time. It is most definitely Jansley. Um, Idioke also does calligraphy on the side. Just so you guys know, he's a very cultured man. So they just kind of slyly mentioned it there, but Naze's whole thing was actually he was rescuing people from slavery, basically, specifically women, but he kind of helped the Tekadon kids too, so I count both. But yeah, he was ruining everyone's sex trade, which Jansly is apparently big on that human trafficking, which is always fun. Yeah, don't worry, the brothels in Mars only start hiring at 6. Actually a real thing. Atra got saved by the shop owner who was taking care of her before she joined Tekadon at 6. And she was, like, slated for a brothel. Or, it was like a strip joint or something. The word they used for it is what you use for a strip club, but I always assumed they meant brothel. Yeah, and Atra and Mika kind of met when she gave Mika a sandwich on, like, the stoop of the shop at, I think, 8 or maybe 9. Look at the eyebrows. Who does that remind you of? So the ending of this season really likes random gunmen killing people. Like, it happens 3 times. It's so dumb. So, how I originally had thought that was going to turn out, and since then I really, really wish it did turn out this way. You know that shop that Aze was going into? Have that one explode. And, you know, Laughter might have got caught up in the explosion, but not killed. Because Laughter was about halfway through an arc. They tried to seal it off with some Akihiro stuff right before that, but it kind of left the door open, and then they kill her. And Aze's never had an arc in this entire series. We know nothing about her. Besides, you know, she's the ace pilot. Next to Amida, anyway. If Aze would have died, people would have been sad, but nothing would have changed. Nothing really would have been screwed up in the story, and Laughter would have to address what she feels for Akihiro with leading the company like she was thinking of doing, and saving everyone else. And when Akihiro starts going down, and Tekadon starts going down, it'd be, what would she choose? And more specifically, what would Akihiro do, because would he choose her over Tekadon? Or would he fight it to the last like everyone else is doing? And it would say a lot for both of their characters to do that. But instead, we get Aze, who, spoilers, she shows up for about 12 seconds at the very end of the story. And we never find out what they do, though I'm hoping they bring it up in the Ride manga. But yeah, Laughter was just, you know, gunned down in the street. And we know exactly who did it, so we're gonna go get vengeance. Which I really do like this fight, because it's very cathartic to happen. But I really hate the fact that, you know, the first introduction of Lupus was, the enemy can't even, like, can't take down any of the Gundams, and Lupus just comes in and wrecks the place. Like, you could have made it a lot more dramatic if, like, the Space Rats or Gensly's AV users were, like, holding back Akihiro, or even the Floros. And suddenly they just, like, start blinking off in the background, and it, like, zooms out, and you just see the tail, like, cleave someone in half straight through the frame, and you see other people, like, other people falling apart, getting torn to pieces, and it just zooms out, and the Lupus is in the back just laughing. Well, the Lupus Rex. I've thought about this a lot. Yeah, that was the part of the arc where I said I was kind of disappointed in them for. There's so much more you could have done, or you could have made Aze at least a character. There's also Echo in there, and, like, people forget who Echo is. If the game didn't show you her name, you would never know what it is. She has, like, 6 lines in the entire series. Which her surviving is just kind of eh. This dude's name is Liza. But they're about to start the revolution. Yeah, that is the JP Trust ship. It's one of the older Galahorn ships. But he, like, legitimately has a half-beat class. And no one brings that up. Like, what the heck? You think that would be illegal or something to, you know, scavenge Galahorn Rex for one of their ships, but no, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, originally when I had seen this, they hadn't showed us who was piloting that Hyakuren, or Hyakuri. I was really hoping it would be Aze, but it wasn't. It's Hush. The chair. Well, technically, the bookshelf at this point. He'll become the chair soon. Yeah, Hikija. So the Hikija was a high-performance model that Galahorn was producing at the same time as the Shiden. It would be for more fast-paced combat, and it would also be significantly more expensive than the Shiden. The Shiden was kind of the consumer version, basically the GM of the series, whereas the Hikija's like, you know, a GM Kel or even like a Nemo. There's a vast difference between the two. Ooh. But notice how those guys are yellow. Ooh, we actually get 7 this time. So we can bring everyone. That being said though, and you. These guys have nano laminate, right? Yeah. So we can't go with, whatchamacallit, Sword Strike. Nothing in you. Oh, look, it's generic warship. It's actually called generic warship. Ah, I just love that that's a thing. Oh yeah, they have some Hyakuri. They're Hyakuren. They're JP Trust Hugo type, or they're Hugo JP Trust types. They're just pink and black, and they have less attacks. Let's see. And then we have two layers on this one. Do you have anything in you? You don't, but you have mechanic level 2. Literally nothing to gain from this one. I'm assuming after the scene skip, that'll pop up. But I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in about 5 or 10 minutes. You guys won't know the difference though.